Streamlabs now? That shows you how much I use Streamlabs anymore.
What do you use now?
OBS. I've been using OBS for a while. Okay, so as last we gathered, 2 individuals are sleeping as you guys decide to take a rest because Vitter thought it was a great idea to chase a cabin that was out in the distance.
I didn't realize it ran away.
And it was a very illuminating cabin that
I'm asleep
you never
now, but I told you so.
could ever, no matter how far and how fast you guys try to get to this her cabin, could never reach it. As you guys took a rest, the cabin disappeared, and Kritz and Vitter kind of got... Wait, Kritz pulled Vitter out of the hut that Vitter made.
Vitter's tiny hut.
Which made Vitter's hut disappear. And as you guys came out, you notice... I thought it was 2 dark shadowy figures.
It is 2.
Where is the other one? Right here. The other dark shadowy figure, you see one. This one is currently touching said horse. As we took initiative, Jezebel and Riven are sleeping. Riven, it is your turn. If you wouldn't mind rolling me a Constitution saving throw to see how deep of a sleep you are.
Unless you don't want to wake up, then you don't.
Unless you don't want to wake up, yes, but
It's your call.
yeah, it is your call. How heavy of a sleeper is your character?
Should I wake up?
I don't want to tell you.
It's up to you.
It's your world.
Are you a heavy sleeper? Is your character a heavy sleeper?
I have no idea, so I guess we'll find out.
All right, so we're rolling con save. See how heavy he is.
Yeah, he's awake.
I'm awake.
If he wants to be.
Okay, you're awake, laying down. I would say probably the first one you would see would be this one. You'd look up and you see this fucking dark, shadowy fucking figure just kind of smoky off in the distance. Mm-hmm. Looks like he's got kind of like the head of a skull you can kind of somewhat make out, and this crown on his head. But you look over and he's sitting there. Looks like he's kind of heading in the direction of Jezebel, actually.
Would I know what he is just off of looking at him?
Roll a history check.
How long were we out for? Would you say 4 hours?
Not even 2 hours. If
We never rolled this one.
you guys haven't been to bed
I'm
yet,
so fucking
technically.
exhausted.
Yeah, I was wondering if it counts.
Nope.
Yeah.
14.
I couldn't get so much sleep.
It may be something
But
in
they're
the
probably
means
unlocked.
of supernatural, but you can't quite make out exactly what it is.
Gotcha.
So
Unlike.
your character does seen a lot of weird shit as far as stuff,
Yeah,
but
probably
it's
does.
spirits,
Right.
demons, not quite sure in that plane.
Gotcha.
Stupid.
Damn. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna try to attack it.
Okay, stand up, takes half your movement. Do you say anything? You have 6 seconds of speech, or do you just go straight for it?
I think I just jump at the moment and go to attack it.
Okay. So you go right in front of it. You're able to make it as this thing.
I scare the shit out of it.
Riven scares the shit out of it as it falls off the world. Alright, you are right there.
Kill.
How the fuck does he do it?
He clicked.
Solid, he just looked at him.
He fucking clipped through the ground.
Okay. What is your plan of attack, sir?
I'm gonna try to swipe at it with the sword.
Okay. Go ahead and take a shot.
That plus
14.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
what's your damage die for the sword? D6?
Yes.
Plus
8.
You
8
do.
altogether?
Yeah, it'd be D6, so it'd be 4 plus 4.
Oh, gotcha.
You do swing your sword, and you know you hit this thing, but your sword passes right through the stomach of it, and it just kind of looks at you and screams at your face.
It's a day for everybody that you put it on.
Extra D4
So-
on any roll.
Do I yell at the top of my
Except for
lungs?
saving throws.
Yes.
If you still have 6 seconds. You can say whatever you want.
I'm gonna yell at the top of my lungs, and it's I can't hit it.
Okay, so, which does bring it to Jezebel's turn. Jezebel, if you want to con save to see if you understand this.
I already know I'm rolling because I'm at disadvantage. 6. I'm still passed the fuck out.
You are passed out, still can't see shit.
Yo, you need this sleep.
Yeah. You exhausted.
Yeah.
Good. You
Crits brings it to your turn as you sit right in front of this thing, and do remember you are handcuffed to
Yes, I am.
Mr. Vitter, so
Well aware. I'm going to try to slip my hands through the cuffs first before I fucking break
that will be an action.
Yeah, and it's a DC save of 20.
Fair enough. DC save of 20. Is that what it was when you tied it?
No, that's just what it says in the book.
For the medicals.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really fucking high, I would think.
Yeah. You want to change it?
We'll do 15. I think it's fair.
That's sweet of you.
That was sweet of him.
Given they're probably kind of a trashy pair since they're starting items.
They're really rusty.
For some reason, it gets tighter on my wrist.
Alright, so you're like, fuck, these things
Felt
are
that bitch shit.
these
Yeah.
things are brittle, and you try to. What the fuck? That hurts.
We could go in there with the torture boys.
Okay. You still have movement if you want.
I'm going to rage,
You are raging.
and I'm going to sit there.
Okay.
You poor thing.
You have one turn to figure it the fuck
Brings
out.
it to its turn.
I'm surprised you didn't try to slap him awake.
Ooh, but
Good luck.
I tried to save my manacles.
Yeah.
is it a strength save or what? What kind of save?
It's strength or dex. If you want to save them, it's a dex.
Okay.
Yeah, but now you got fuck all for dex. So they're
He's gonna continue with his attack on the horse. He's probably gonna hit your horse. That's gonna be 14.
close.
Oh, I guess which horse?
This horse right here.
Oh yeah, I mean they have the same stats. Yeah, 14.
14. Right on.
14 hits.
Right on.
You're killing him right here.
And it's fine. We don't need horses.
What time crunch?
4, really low rolls. 7,
Dead.
10,
He's
Dead.
dead.
13.
That's it. That's all you need.
All right.
Unconscious.
I'm not the horse whisperer. He's dead.
He's dead.
He's unconscious. Currently.
I'll roll. I'll roll his death saves on my turn.
He's not dead until I fucking cut his head off because he broke his leg.
Is it just like draining the life force out of this poor horsey?
Touches it. Next thing you know, you just see the horse just kill her.
Skinny as fuck, like.
Man.
And he's actually going to move into
Oh, okay.
crits.
He moves me into him.
So he is now not like possessing you, but
He's
his-
just engulfing me.
Occupying the same
Yeah.
space.
Hit me.
Which brings it to
I can take it.
Vitter.
So you tried to slip out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to break this shit. Just hold it.
Okay, that'll be an action.
Yeah, that will be an action. You heard it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a save of 20. This is gonna be a strength.
That ain't it, Chief.
That ain't it.
Holy fuck.
That's an 11. That ain't it.
Man, these rusty fucking cuffs are working real well. As you see Vitter now trying to pull it up, but just not sure exactly what's going on.
You know what? He's really angry. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay,
Mark that I'm using my action surge.
extra action.
Been a while.
And Try again. Nope.
Okay. And you're over here saying, I can't hit him! And he's like, motherfucker! God damn son of a bitch!
Fuck out too?
This is it.
For a ride.
Is that all you got?
I have another. No, because I didn't make an attack.
Attack, so nothing. Okay. Brings it to. Bully's not supposed to be on there. Why was Bully on there? Oh, Bully's your new familiar. Sorry, that's right. That's what you.
What happened to John?
Bully's for your dragon.
Yep.
Forgot to do it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go after you here, Riven. Come out and touch you. Sure, that's probably better. Yeah, that's a 21.
That would pass.
Sure, that's gonna hit.
Gross.
That's an 8.
Here, you want to try this one?
It's your DC, your armor DC at the top. At the top of your page.
Yeah.
Better.
Right? Good?
It's a lot better.
So wait, say that again. Sorry.
21 to hit.
Well, yeah, I think so. Because I go off my armor class, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Okay. Okay.
The train season.
I'm so sorry.
Throw it in prison. Teach it a lesson.
This one too?
This one's gonna hurt.
I really did.
That's 25 points of damage as he goes out, and you just feel your life source just being sucked from your body. As I would probably say, Vitter, you're the only one that's kind of not only fucking with this, but kind of looking around, you know? And you start seeing, like, Riven's skin starting to get a little pale as it's just getting sucked into this thing.
So I have to, I have to ask how much. So like with my health at the time when I rested, how much did I recover?
You haven't gotten any
We
back.
only were resting for 2 hours. We didn't even do a short rest.
Yeah.
It was a save, if that matters.
So
23 health right now.
Oh, that's fine.
25.
Strength save, it wasn't a
I wouldn't have made it.
I went from 48 down to 23.
15.
14.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry to,
I was going for 20 on those saves.
okay. Well,
I would have made it, but
it's in the past.
Go for future reference.
Now,
For yourself.
I also need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as well.
A 2 gets you.
D20.
I'm just gonna tell her.
You should have been like 7
That'll
plus
work.
whenever your con save.
You can get some magic.
10.
That fails, unfortunately. You take an extra 13 points of, no, 12 points of damage.
It's your motherfucker.
It's my motherfucking brother.
You take an additional 12 points of damage.
I'm at 11 health points, guys.
Which brings it to
Me?
no, Riven.
Riven's top.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Wrong
I'm
thing.
still-
This
you
thing
next.
just went.
Are you making any sound, screaming, anything like that?
I'm gonna fucking die!
Okay, okay. Riven, it is your turn.
Just stay asleep.
Now, remember, you do have the ability to disengage and run away to not get a hit, but that takes your action. Unless you have any healing items or any type of healing.
I don't think I have any healing. Well, I have heal wounds for
Cure. Yeah.
or cure wounds.
Cure wounds?
You can do that to yourself.
Yeah, you can do that to yourself.
Let's do that.
And you can
because-
cast it at a higher spell to get more back. So I'm not sure how many spell slots or levels you're at, but if somebody wants to try to help him, so he knows.
I will see what he's got for spell slots right now.
That's a good
It's
thing.
yeah, cure wounds is level 1.
But you can cast it at a higher higher level
1d
to heal up
extra.
more.
I
Okay.
think.
So depending on how many spell slots you have.
What level are you? 10? 11?
You guys are what?
You're 11.
We're 12.
We're
Which
12.
one? I was one below you. Yeah.
Okay, so you have up to 3rd level. You have 3 3rd level slots.
I'm only using 1 3-level slot. But
So, what spell slot are you casting this at? Where's your spells?
Oh, you can put another circle there on the 3.
On the 3.
3? Okay.
Pen here.
You have 4 first level spell slots,
Yep.
3 second, and
Yep.
3 third.
Gotcha.
So what level are you wanting to cast cure? Is it what you say, cure wounds?
Yeah.
What level are you wanting to cast it at?
I think I'm gonna cast. Well, so like if I cast it at level 3, how much is that gonna take me out of my mag casting abilities?
It's just gonna take
It's just
one
gonna
slot.
take 1 third level spell slot. That's
Yeah,
it.
so you can't cast it. You can't cast a third level. Like
Yes, you can. You have 3
Right.
third level spots.
Gotcha.
You cast this at a level 3. That only takes 1 spot of those away, which gives you 2 still left.
Gotcha.
Of just third level. Then you still have your second level spell
Good,
slots.
because that's
and
what
your
I was
first.
wondering, because Hail of Thorns is a third
Yeah.
level.
So are you casting cure wounds at a level 3?
Yes.
So you get a total of 3d8s.
So 3d8s plus-
your spell casting ability modifier.
Okay.
That's a d10.
diamond.
This is
Yeah,
a
diamond.
d8.
So roll that 3 times and then add your spell modifier on it.
Do you have your spell modifier? No. It'd be on your. Hold on. Give me your. Give me your. Give me your spells sheet.
It'll be should be at like the top of
I don't
the.
think he's got it filled out. Give me that real quick.
I do not.
What's the whole point of Haley watching you if you're down here now?
The poor girl looked tired, okay?
It don't bother me.
Let's go get your tablet.
Ranger.
I'm gonna say I can start bringing Haley into the campaign if that's the case.
Bring her in.
She's a good player.
I love playing with Haley.
Yeah.
She is good at D&D.
Really good.
Spell casting ability is 8 plus your proficiency bonus.
Thank you.
Where's your? Hold on, I need this then real quick too.
I'm gonna look over your shoulder.
Remember, that's 12. So 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom mod. So that's
Well, I fucked up too because I
12,
forgot to do the second thing
13,
for your
14,
horse.
15.
Oh, when it went down.
Save.
What I did to him, I forgot to do it to
It's a
the horse. So
15. And this
they've
is
got an extra
wisdom.
ability.
Yeah.
Only if they hit.
Proficiency
That horse
plus
would be dead,
wisdom
dead.
modifier.
If
So
it
4
happened.
plus
Yeah.
3.
Because after the initial
7.
10,
Okay,
every 10 after that comes out a
So when I roll
so you're gonna roll the D.
Or a
Oh, let me go back to
3
this.
times.
second cure wounds.
That's your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, so your spellcasting ability is wisdom.
Okay,
So then right here, your wisdom modifier is right here. So you'll roll the 8 3 times and you'll add that to the number.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have to add up all 3 rolls too?
Yep. So okay. So then when you go to cast one of these, it's and you have to roll to see if it'll hit. You roll the d20 and then you add that number to it.
Gotcha.
If the enemy has to make like a dexterity saving throw, a wisdom, they have to hit that number or above to
to
pass.
hit.
Yep. Those are handy for those kind of for your stuff. Welcome.
Alrighty, so roll your
D8.
Literally nothing.
D8s and add that modifier.
3 for wisdom.
Yep.
7.
Good roll.
9. 7.
16
plus.
plus 3.
16
19.
plus 3, 19.
So you get 19
points
health.
of health back. So you touch yourself and you start feeling a little bit better.
You grope yourself.
Touch yourself real good.
Back up to 30.
Oh, yeah.
And with his green beard.
Okay. It is still your turn, so
I don't think it goes.
Do I have any more movement?
well, if you move now, because you did do an action, it does get to attack you. So,
So I should probably attack it first.
Do you have a bonus action?
is it a bonus action to attack?
Then you can't do. So your action for the
You can
round
bonus
was
action
doing
uses
cure wounds.
offhand as an attack.
Yeah, actually, well,
If you have an offhand weapon.
I'm trying to think, because I thought
you
he
have
had
to
2
attack the
attacks.
second one. Use the offhand.
No, I had 2 attacks when I'm using Zephyr Strike.
That's right. You have to, and you get the extra attack if you make the attack. So yeah, I think you're all tapped out.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty, Jezebel, roll me a Constitution saving throw. See if you wake up, and do it at regular because he's screamed pretty loud.
Oh.
You can choose to stay asleep.
23.
You are awake.
If
and
you want.
You look over, you see Revan like touching himself. Next thing you know, you look over and you see Kritz is engulfed in this dark, shadowy fucking thing as they're both trying to tug of war these fucking handcuffs between Vitter and Kritz. And then the next thing you also see is this horse is down, preferably maybe dead, possibly.
You're also at a disadvantage because it's dark and you're human.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't even think about that. Well, that's okay. He's only made 1 attack.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you guys would have lit some kind of fire.
I have my
No,
light
because we
going.
had the hut up.
Yeah.
We've never lit a
yeah.
fire with the
Yeah.
hut.
So any of y'all that don't have dark vision's at disadvantage too.
Am I still at disadvantage too?
Do you have dark vision?
Not that, I'm talking about exhaustion.
Yeah, you haven't gotten a full rest. You're still
Just making sure.
you still have 1 point of exhaustion.
So my sword was on, my light was on at walking out, and it's got 20 feet. I don't know if it reaches him.
No, it wouldn't reach in. Maybe just out of it.
That's what I figured.
Fuck balls, Batman.
He's fucking us.
Hey, this is Devin saying I need to slow it down. So
You know there are other ways to slow it down.
not.
Do I?
Combat doesn't have to be it.
So I see the one
Pretty
in
much
front
slows
of
it down to
Ribbon
a
though,
halt.
right? Because it's like right there in my
No
face.
problem.
Kind of. You're about 10 feet from it.
But I mean, he's right.
You're in magic school. You want to learn about magic, you gotta kill people. People gotta die.
Oopsie.
Not yet.
I need the creature in front of Ribbon to make a dex save.
13.
Fails.
Nice.
Get fucked.
Is that Dex? My guy?
My guy.
Let's go.
Oh.
It should be more than that. It should be 3.
All of your stuff is fifth level.
Yeah. No, it's a cantrip.
Oh.
But at 11, you get
14 points of radiant damage, Sacred Flame.
As right in front of you, Riven, this kind of blinding light just shields down on this thing and it goes, ah! It just does not like that as it fucking kind of shakes through and it's trying to figure out where it came
blinding
from.
light?
Better tell you.
It's kind of like a radiant light that comes down on it.
Ah, my eyes!
It wouldn't affect you. It's only on the creature itself.
Okay.
It is bright.
I mean, like pitch black, and then all of a sudden light.
That's
you know?
true. I
It's
guess
like,
it would be like strobe light.
You're gonna be seeing spots.
You still have movement.
I'm gonna stay there. Just exactly where I am. I'm gonna lay down, yeah. Let me not move, because
Pretending to be asleep.
Fuck yeah, I
She's over here like,
am. Holding the crystal.
And that brings it to crits. You're raging.
and he's over me.
He's
Okay,
kind of pretty much
He's in you?
in you,
In and around
like
you?
kind of like
I'm gonna
he's taking
fucking hit
advantage of you.
myself with the flat part of my sword, like pow.
Okay.
He's like over me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Recklessly.
Recklessly. Fuck up.
Fucking misses his head and slices his neck open.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright, I am really so is my sword. Alright, so that's 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And I need a con save.
Shit. Come on, roll up.
Yeah, I think that's gonna fail. That's a 13.
You succeed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, his ship
7
blew.
con save is just not enough.
It's because you don't know magic.
Is you trying to get the poison
18.
damage? Is that
Yeah,
what you're-
18.
Maybe you should get a better gem. Remember, you literally went to the cave and you found one gem and walked back.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm level 12 and I'm weak as shit.
How much points of damage you said?
8.
8.
I guess not that weak.
All right, yeah. So all of a sudden, you just see Kritz just hitting him fucking self with the goddamn butt of his sword, and you see this thing going just kind of swirling around.
Get the fuck off of me!
You have an extra attack, don't you?
I do.
Did he take any like damage to his face?
I took damage. I took the damage. I hit myself. That one is. No, the first one's 6, so 15 for the first
Yeah,
one.
that is. Your con save is a 7.
Just what you fucking.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's not as good.
It's not phenomenal.
14.
14 points of damage as
You're fucking me up.
Kritz is just going at it. You guys are hearing. It's just like, the fucking shit's just going all over the place.
Fuck you.
Not liking it at all. Not at all.
I'm just strobe lighting myself because my sword's lit up. It's like a torch.
This does bring it to its turn. It's gonna move.
Oh, what did I say my damage was? 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to take that. Yeah.
It's actually gonna move from you
That's a good fucking idea, bitch.
into Vitter now.
Ah! Gross!
He's gonna touch Vitter.
Do you feel it all over?
Reach out and touch me.
Ooh.
He didn't like me too much.
22.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that was close.
No, because
Oh yeah, you're not song.
Oh.
you need a con save, right?
Yeah, give me a second.
Wait, I didn't get conned, but that's fine. It's in the
He
past.
didn't get touched. He didn't actually touch you. He just moved
passed
into
over
you.
Oh.
He touched the horse and moved into you.
Oh, okay.
27 points of damage, and I do need a con save.
So they can take up the same space.
Yeah.
I passed the fuck out of it. It's a 21.
That does pass. 27 points of damage as you guys see fucking Vitter now just starting to turn pale for a wood elf.
I thought you were gonna fucking teleport.
It's not my turn.
Which does bring it to your turn.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
I'm gonna teleport.
Misty step?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Right behind it.
Okay.
Flanking type.
Because now he's at advantage.
Oh yeah, I guess that's... Wait, how can you teleport if you're restrained with this
It's Misty Step. It's
Oh,
teleport.
Oh, that's right.
This
You
shit's
get
not
out.
magic.
So yeah, as soon as he misstepped, you got these hanging handcuffs just sitting there.
Oh, I need it.
I wonder if Bear didn't think like, why the fuck didn't you do this before?
He is not intelligent.
No, I really don't.
He's
I'm
unwise.
not very wise.
He's not a problem solver.
So when you get behind it, you think to yourself, "Oh shit!"
I'm a fucking idiot.
He's unwise. He's not a problem solver, okay?
But one
That's as
caster,
tactical as it gets.
so I get to attack him.
You do get to attack it. And what are you attacking it with?
I'm gonna try to hit him with the hammer. Attempt to, and it's gonna be 15 to hit.
That is.
Oh, I need
Wait.
another D8.
Wait, 15. Did you blade sync?
No, because that one's based on strength.
Oh. Oh yeah, you got fucking years of strength.
I need another D8.
Take one.
Take that one. No, just use that one.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Next.
Don't worry, I got one.
Okay. You would have had to.
I don't fucking know. That's not right. I did that wrong.
Well, redo it. If I can do it right.
That was wrong. That's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
Oh, that other stuff was from booming hammer.
As you use your hammer and you just pretty much thump this thing, and I would say you'd probably be watching, everywhere, but you would see his hammer actually bounces off as like he hits something, boom, and then you see this thing just go, and just kind of
He
squeal.
just sees me hit myself in the
Yeah,
fucking face.
and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
You hit it. Like,
My extra attack,
Yes, sir.
I will use we'll just do a moving blade, an actual moving blade this time.
Okay.
That's not it. That's
That's a hit.
no, but
Oh,
that's not the right number.
Advantage.
Oh yeah.
There.
Yeah, I fucking
You're
hit
welcome.
him now. I fucking hit him now. It's a 17 natural.
That hits.
Ding dang. 9, 13.
4.
Yeah.
17 points of damage,
Nice.
and for that, 10 is magic.
Okay.
Alright.
So only 10 of that is magic?
Yeah, because I'm not blazing yet.
Fair enough. Okay.
But I get another attack.
Alrighty.
6 more.
Lay down the hammer.
man, you're about to fuck this dude up. Holy.
And that's gonna hit.
This
That's
is
a,
the most-
that's a 21.
That hits.
It's almost.
It's probably the best use of the boom. Seems rather active.
8 points of damage.
He seems rather active.
Okay, technically, I have 3 more.
Yeah.
You want me to just roll the hits real quick to see if
Yeah,
they
all
hit?
3 at the same time.
Okay.
That's fine.
No. Maybe.
Got advantage.
Oh, right. It was 2, 3, and 4. Alright, all those should.
Yeah, they should all hit.
Mm-hmm.
My lowest one is going to be a 14.
Yeah, they all hit.
Okay.
And then just roll all your damage at once.
You're gonna have to roll it 3 times. Regardless.
If you have it.
Okay. Fuck, I'm confused. You got this? You ready? 16. Let's see.
You said 16.
24.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's good.
Not
Stop
yet.
rolling?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
So as Vitter
Overkill.
turns around and he's bouncing his fucking hammer on this thing, he gets the idea and he just starts going bam, bam, like John Henry just fucking going at it. And it almost looks like, a schoolgirl at a fight going like this, but with weapons, going like this. And he's just bam, 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 yeah, you like that motherfucker? And he's just going.
Just an absolute pure.
And all of a
martial
sudden you think this thing just dissipate away, and just poof away
arts. Monks would be proud.
as it's gone.
Do I see that?
You would see that. And Vitter, do you have movement?
I will use. I have 35 feet right now
Yeah.
to head towards it.
You'll make it. I think this other blue dice here was our other horse.
Yes.
So. Okay. I do need a death saving throw for your horse. though.
Yeah. Which one?
Purple. Okay. Purple.
Come on, pony.
11.
He saves. That's one save.
Okay. Which does bring it to its turn.
I'm gonna have to pick up this fucking horse.
And yeah, it's gonna keep with the plan of attack and stick with Riven here. It's gonna reach out and touch you. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's a 23.
Oh,
Fuck hit.
So, just to be clear, I only hit this guy while it was surrounding me.
19.
Effective.
20, 21, 22. That's 22 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I do need a con save as well.
Save. I don't know if it matters.
Yeah.
15.
That saves. As you avoided 11 points of damage from extra on that, so 22 points in general.
Put me at 8 fucking health.
You would have been fine.
As this thing is just sucking the life. Literally, Vitter, to you, it looks like he just grabs him by the fucking neck and he's just sucking the life out of this person.
For life transference.
And
Transference.
Yeah, right there.
he's going to actually take off, which gives you an attack of opportunity.
Guess I'll be swinging the hammer.
I'm going for your ways. 10 plus 13, so 23.
Yeah, 23 to
That
hit.
does hit.
Damn.
7 plus.
Motherfucker.
11.
11
With the hammer.
Okay.
Yep.
As you see him getting ready to lift upwards, you go wham and you hit him once and he just goes. He's 60 feet away.
Home run. I just invented baseball.
As you guys are, well, I don't think any of y'all can fight.
Hold on, he said he's 60 feet away?
Yeah.
I want a fucking dex save from that bitch.
You have one. You have a free one.
Freebie.
Oh, critical fail.
Fuck yeah.
Double
Where's that other D8 at?
Double damage.
I just need
Did
one.
we call that as double damage with a critical fail on the
Yeah,
save?
because
Yeah.
we went,
Oh, it's double damage?
Yeah.
Give me 3 more of those bitches then.
That's right. I remember we did do that. Because
Yeah.
a 20, a 20,
that fucked me
no
up.
damage.
20's no damage, and yeah,
Because that critical fail fucked me up.
yeah.
29 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, as this thing just fucking keeps on going. Yeah. And it was almost like it was in unison. It was like fucking Vitter comes in and goes wham and just fucking knocks this thing and it starts going. Next thing you know, as it goes, it's like just splashes up there and then it's gone.
Independence Day, motherfucker.
As you guys are technically out of combat at the moment, as this thing did get away.
I'll give you another save real quick. Oh, it's a fail.
Okay, I'm going back to sleep right where I'm at.
Yeah, you can ritual
Okay.
bash.
Roll me one more.
I just did it was a fail.
Okay. Okay. Well, you have a minute to heal it or whatever you want to do.
Go to sleep.
Tells you to go.
Or he could do cure wounds.
That's what I was gonna do is cast.
Oh,
Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you cast Cure Wounds on the horse, or on yourself.
Everybody else.
Are you doing it on yourself or the
I was
horse?
gonna do it on myself.
Oh,
No, if,
That's fine.
But if that's what you're
But if you're gonna go to sleep and as long as nothing happens, you'll get everything.
That's what I'm saying is I don't know if nothing's gonna happen.
yeah, if you want to cast it on yourself to be safe, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Cure Wounds again on yourself.
Doing another level 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it at level 3. So what do
I
we
can't remember how many.
3, roll the D8 3 times, and then add your wisdom modifier.
Do we have that one in there?
You can also try that.
I had it
and see
in
if
order.
it's better. So it's 4,
I don't know what that is.
Nope.
7.
Nope.
You want to try a metal one?
No, that
12 plus 3,
yeah, 12 plus 3 would be
15.
15.
So you add 15 health back to you.
15 health back. We're back up to 45.
Twice.
Yeah. If you take damage, they take twice. They get twice. Level one's fine.
And then since that's my action, I can't do anything else.
Fine.
Well, you're not in combat.
We're not in combat.
So you can do whatever you want.
I'm a cut myself.
You cut yourself.
Life transference.
Fair enough.
I'm a horsey.
That is the shittiest life transference.
It doesn't matter. He's only got 10 HP.
And that's all of it. Literally.
Yeah. But I need to know how much I do.
Fuck us. Fuck us.
5, 8,
11.
Fuck us.
You said you're at what health? 40 something?
I'm now at 45.
You could use your last level 3 to cast
take a
Cure
nap
Wounds.
anyway.
That's true.
You can choose to wake up. You don't have to wake up. There's something else. Just so happens to happen.
Because would I be at disadvantage if I was sleeping and it attacked me?
No, it's
just
so
regular.
much worse than that.
It's an auto crit.
What?
It's an auto critical.
If it lands a hit on you while you're sleeping, it's an auto critical hit.
However, this time around, I'm not going to yank dickhead out of the thing.
Yeah, so I might kill you.
He's gonna ritual cast.
By the way, whose bright idea was to pull him out of the hut?
I ain't fighting those things alone. Are you fucking nuts?
He just yanks me. I didn't
Whatever,
even
you
make
like
a straight
solo-handed the one fucking one. Like you literally did. Like your hands down here and you're fucking back yourself.
save. You did fucking well.
So I mean, you made
And
me
you know
proud.
what plan was for
honestly.
the other one? You know what plan was for the other one? Go into the same spot and fucking do it again.
Yeah, you didn't have to.
It worked the first time, what? You know?
That's funny shit, dude. Like when you like,
I can cast a HUD again.
Yeah.
And this time we're not chained up anymore.
yes.
Well, he's still chained.
Well, you still have it on your wrist.
I got keys.
I'm scared for what he's grabbing.
I'm gonna ritual cast the HUD again.
Okay, that's fine.
Attempt to keep everybody safe. The horse is at full health.
I am also gonna pee and grab my other energy drink.
Okay. Cool. Horse is good.
Horse is good.
He's alive.
Full health.
Full health.
For now.
And now he's dead. You decided to stay asleep. I was gonna turn you into a T-Rex.
Well, I wasn't sleeping, but you don't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's still on the ground.
Yeah, I laid there. I did the sacred flame. And then I went,
Just close your
I went right fucking back to sleep.
You hit twice with it.
I did.
How fucking rare is that? Hitting even once.
There. No lie.
It's like you always pick the people that are the most dex heavy.
You know.
Right?
Shut it.
She's like, this guy looks pretty dexterous. Let's cast Sacred Flame.
Let's try it.
Oh, we have another V8 right here.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is why you need to stop fucking with where they're at. Put you in the dirt, bro.
Yeah, keep your fucking mouth shut. Don't fucking.
End you. Oh. Dick beaters out of here. Why do we have so many 12? Shit.
Because we hand out all of our other ones. 8.
Sherry is carrying.
Force.
4s, all of our 4s.
I got all
Literally
the
all the
what was
fours.
it? It was for the blades.
Yeah, the Blade Storm.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
Cloud of
something like
daggers.
that. There we
Cloud of
go.
daggers.
Oh shit,
We
thought.
were on point.
Blade Storm, Clouded Dagger, same.
Okay, so as we are taking a nap, a break, are you guys still chained together?
No, he
No,
missed it out.
teleported.
Okay. So we
But
were
he's
in the
still
hut.
got. He's still got.
We're in the hut, right?
Yeah, this time I do pass the fuck out though.
You're sleeping. Are you awake?
Awake.
You're awake.
I also
Staring
went
in-
to sleep.
Staring intently at Vitter as he sleeps.
Okay, fair enough. And spell.
Oh, I went to sleep right after I classed the last.
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
Fuck.
Oh, let's fucking go. Come on.
No.
Fail it.
Ah, damn it.
Wait, why do we want to fail that?
15. Story progression.
Okay. So as you're just kind of hanging out, really kind of proud of your sword, the craftsmanship that Austin, that was kind of really the first time you got to use it. Really happy with what happened.
Cool.
Still haven't gotten used to the poison mechanic yet, but you know.
Accidentally poisons himself.
Oh fuck!
Shit.
Well, you were hitting yourself with the hilt of the sword, so I didn't really think you were actually stabbing yourself. But
I was like the flat side of the blade.
yeah, as you're just kind of sitting there, you're really starting to kind of like inspect it and kind of really proud and think about everything that you've gone through with this sword. As many times as you chucked it, you know, somehow you've always managed to
Always had
it, and it's almost starting to become like a part of you, like a life force.
Are you binding to this weapon?
It's my best friend.
To take it out to dinner.
But
I just did.
But anywho, so you just kind of sitting there. 4 hours, 2 hours go by. Go ahead and roll me another con save as you.
Because I'm just gonna stay up the whole
night. You gotta go exhaustion.
I only need 4.
I don't have any, but I'll take one.
Well, yeah, you only need 4. There's no reason.
16 plus 5.
Okay.
4.
So yeah, as
Forever.
as you're just kind of really just looking around, you don't really see much. Every now and then you hear a little ruffling on the grass, but it doesn't seem anything too intense, you know, probably just a little.
Are there rocks on the ground?
No, you're out in the middle of the grassy plain. You just,
Like pebbles or anything?
no, nothing. Just grass and dirt.
This is where I want my yard.
Yeah. Every now and then you kind of hear a weird kind of noise, you know, just kind of it's going out. You're just kind of sitting there, looking around. Nothing really going on. As Vitter, you would kind of wake from your meditation. You see Crits. He's looking pretty tired.
Hey, bud. You want to get some shut eye?
Gotta make sure you don't go anywhere.
Shit.
I just seen him teleport out of this.
Yeah, I'm not planning on going anywhere. I feel better now.
Okay. What did you just do when you were?
I was trying to stuff my hand back into the
Did you do it?
Well, I need to be at 15.
Roll me a dex save.
A 15 to try to get back in.
Yeah.
I get it
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Wow! I couldn't get out, but now we
Natural
get right back
17.
in.
As you guys are kind of sitting there and Crits goes to sleep, where Vitter now has literally the biggest anvil or probably anchor to hold him down.
Just the old ball and chain.
As but roll me a perception check as you're kind of just kicking around.
That is going to be a 22.
Okay. So as you're kind of looking around, not really seeing much, know you're away from the road, pretty far away from the road as far as your travel. You're kind of hearing a little bit of ruffling of just little movement outside in the grass, and every now and then you're kind of hearing that, and then kind of goes away. Whether it could be crow, could be something.
I have dark vision. Can 60 feet, I want to say?
Yeah, in the 6 feet you're not seeing, you're just hearing it. It sounds slightly familiar that you've encountered before, but yet it also kind of sounds like it could be a crow. So you're not real sure. But crows, you know, per your tactical advantage, usually more in the forest. There's no trees around here. You know, per your information, it could be something that you've ran into before. But really nothing too drastic going on. You do kind of look at your hand and stuff, and it does look like your hand is a little ashy. Like it might need some lotion or something. Looks a little weird. Cause, you know, and you know, per your new accomplice, he doesn't know about the thing on your
The
what
new
happened.
or less, the new or not so new.
He doesn't know about
He doesn't know nothing.
I know nothing. I'm
So,
sleeping
At
too.
least a skin train.
So you kind of like walk over a little bit, and when you just walk around on the inside of the hut, not going far, but
doing a fucking 3 foot leg.
yeah, but for some reason you start staring at Riven, like you just kind of get in this trance of Riven, and you start looking at him.
Bro, you look tasty.
And yeah, your hand, it starts throbbing a bit. Like it's not painful, but you can feel it. Like think of like if you were like your heart was pounding really fast.
You can feel it.
It's what it feels like in your hand. And then all of a sudden it just kind of slowly goes away, but you still have that ashy look. But 2 hours go by, you guys would be waking up. Jezebel, you wake up with no exhaustion.
Yay!
You wake up. Vitter, he looks just kind of like in a weird trance staring at you as you wake up.
So I have to ask. So since we rested,
You have all your health back and everything.
And your spell slots are
And your
back that
spell
you
slots and
used.
everything. Yeah,
Nice.
after any long rest, you get everything back. So short rest,
Back
you
in.
get short rest, you get like you have to roll for your health. A long rest, you get everything back. And we don't usually take a lot of short rests. Usually just
Did you
kind of,
mark off
we
your 2
should.
spell slots?
We should take a lot of short rests, but we don't.
well, I mean, it is group discretion.
There is a lot of things we should do.
So, but
An afterthought.
So I'm gonna look at him and be like, "You good, bro?"
Yeah, must have been daydreaming.
All right.
Got drool run.
go ahead and roll we'll have Riven and Jezebel roll a perception check here.
What the fuck? You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
Is Jezebel's exhaustion gone?
Yes, thank God.
18.
9.
18. No, okay. Jezebel, you don't really quite hear something. You're probably still coming off the exhaustion. You're not quite. I mean, you don't have exhaustion, but you're still kind of like feeling a little
Yeah.
tired. As Riven, you start kind of hearing the same thing that Bitter was hearing a bit. You know, he like every so often he did hear that, but not quite sure what it was. Sounds like a crow. Sounds like something. You haven't quite encountered these, whatever this may be, possibly. Riven or Vitter has somewhat of an idea.
Can I-
Could be.
Can I do a history check or anything to see if I?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Fuck is history and intelligence?
Huh?
Fucking dumb.
Sounds familiar. Has no idea what the fuck it is.
No, critical fail. Doesn't even sound familiar.
No, no. I mean, it sounds familiar. Pretty knows what. Like you guys have fought these, but he doesn't know what the fuck it is. Like he just sounds stupid right now.
No.
That sounds annoying.
His ass,
Yeah, it is.
his ass be speaking like Biden.
But
It's Wednesday, February 23rd now.
perfect. As you guys make it through the night with no bothersome.
Well, we can't. We're in the hut now, so we're protected.
Sun starts coming up. Looks like gonna be a fairly decent day. Probably looking at about 40 degrees right now. Still early, about 7 o'clock.
Chilly.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
7 o'clock.
You saved a horse finally.
7 o'clock. Early morning. You guys aren't hearing the sounds anymore. You're not hearing that anymore. It's pretty peaceful. You see a little ruffling through the grass. You might see like a squirrel run around or something, but nothing.
Good for morale.
Nothing intense as 7
Wait, you said
o'clock.
I saw a squirrel?
You guys may have seen a squirrel just running around. But at 7 o'clock in the morning, Crits, you are awake. And how do you all want to progress and start your day?
Goodberry?
Wakes up.
Goodberry?
Is dropped. It should be dropped before he wakes up.
Goodberry?
Do you have-
Dexter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to
Goodberry?
ask about that rat.
Just one, dickhead. Okay. You've all ate.
All eight for the
He
day.
took them all!
all.
He took all of the invisible good berries.
He took 6 of them.
He does
You had
have
8? 9?
9.
Holy shit.
he does have a familiar or a beast companion.
Okay, then we'll say you took 2.
If you don't know what the good berries do, it nourishes you for the entire day.
Yeah, so you
So
don't
like
need to use
instead of
up
like
the
eating
ration.
actual food and using a ration, that's your food for the day.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
So I use it,
Imagine if we had that in real life, a little fucking berry like this, it takes care of you all day long.
I wish I could.
and it gives you
I
one.
wish I could just
Like
produce
if you
the amount
like,
of money
let's
I
say
would
like you
shit
got
on.
hit and you like got 1 hit point.
Yeah, but
like, down,
imagine
it
how
gives you that
fucking
hit point.
how healthy the
I
fucking world would be
fucking-
just because you're taking one little
I
tiny.
just turn it into a fucking jam.
Yeah, over fucking dose somebody on shit.
You're too healthy.
Immortality.
Anyhow, but yeah, 7 o'clock. You guys all ate. Start gathering the horses, everything. About 8 o'clock after that, you would know the direction of the road. You got to go completely back the opposite way. You're probably looking at
That cabin
cabin's gone.
fucking disappeared, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
it disappeared when you guys got into that fight.
Oh.
It was a trap. Like I told you.
Well, you never know for sure.
You gotta check these
Yeah.
things out. All right.
Do we though?
Yeah. You're telling me if you see a temple in a town that nobody's going in, you don't want to go in there?
Well, it was just kind of weird that it was, a cabin just off the road in the middle of nowhere.
That's what made
I
me
was-
want to see it.
I was half expecting an old guy out there, like, get off my fucking lawn!
That's happened. That's
Yeah.
happened to us. Not to him.
But when we
me.
got closer and I was like, hey, we should probably turn back because we're not getting any closer.
Well, I mean, we were going to, but then you had an idea.
Could have been a giant's hut. It could have just been really big and like really far away.
See, these are the things we just don't know.
Well, let's go back to the road.
That's fair. We'll go back to the road. Just over here itching my fucking arm.
Okay, so heading back to the road.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll a perception check as you guys all gathered up and start heading back to the road.
17.
17.
I'm 13.
Okay. You guys travel back to the road. Takes you about 2 hours to get back there. You got let out pretty far. Looking at about 9. You actually get back to the part
I'm
where
actually disappointed in my character 2 hours before I realized, hey, now I'm supposed to fucking be here.
I have a decent survival. Like, I should have figured that out.
and you guys get back to the exact spot where you see.
Bully.
Yeah, give
No,
me-
that's
Bully's
his.
mine.
That's
It's a
his.
stand-in.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, Bully's
That
over
guy,
here now.
man.
There is a metal pseudo
Bullies
dragon
over
floating
here.
around here somewhere.
Oh.
Is there a metal pseudo dragon?
Yeah, we have a dragon somewhere. We'll have to find it. But anywho, so you guys actually get back to the actual part where you can see your tracks go off the road in the prairie. Like you tracked yourself back to the road perfectly. So you got back to exactly where you were.
Way to go, oh tactical.
Before you, so instead of taking like a diagonal way to try to make up ground, you go exactly back to where it was.
Man. Right.
Listen, I didn't want to lose the road.
Actually, points for nailing it like right back on the dot. So.
We're right back where we left off. Let's fucking get it.
You guys start making your way down the road about 2 hours into your travel. Go ahead and roll another perception check here.
I'm tapping you and giving you guidance. That's a D4.
Hell yeah, I really needed it on this one. Hey, you have all the...
Oh shit, which one do you want?
You know, just any of them. Yeah, that one looks good. Fuck that one.
Plus.
That's a 9.
Okay.
That's a 9. 9. We're gonna hold on to this one. It's a good one.
Wait,
Rolls 1.
so am I supposed to do that
Taking
for
that.
a perception check?
You just do your D20. I'm on the
Oh, okay.
I'm on the horse with Vitter
I like
where
those
I've been,
guys.
so I touched him and gave him guidance.
What'd you say?
So
I like the
18 plus
rates.
your perception.
The rates.
Well, yeah.
Try whatever one.
So that's 25.
Okay, fair enough.
I can see everything.
And you're on a horse as well.
Yep.
And I'm guessing Crits is walking like normal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you guys travel for about 2.5 hours or so. All of a sudden, Ribbon, you look over and you see down the road that there is,
I'd say that's pretty
it
good.
looks like
Yeah, that's really good.
a busted up cart missing a wheel. Like so.
Hey, you found the car.
Not that cart.
No, but you found the car.
With an individual, darker complected, and a little tiny boy on the outside, kind of staying off about 60 feet. They're just staring at the cart like they're in distress. Like, what are we gonna do? Basically.
Yeah, I don't see him.
No, but this is still 60 feet from you. You like see this way down the road.
Right. So, looks like there's a card up ahead.
When he says that, my scimitar teleports to my hand.
Missing a wheel.
We can check on him.
So with it being so far, even though I could kind of see, could I really only make out the car? I can't really tell if there's anybody there since they're smaller.
He said you saw the two people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like they're broken down.
We can check on him.
Okay. Are you still passed out?
Could be a trap.
No, I'm on the back of Vitter's horse.
It's probably a trap.
I'm just gonna say this one looks a lot safer than the last one.
Yeah, but all traps look safe till they're not safe.
I'm not getting any hinky feelings from this one.
Just be ready.
You should.
Okay.
So stay ready.
You guys just kind of walk up there. As soon as you guys kind of walk up there, you see the older gentleman. He kind of looks around and kind of starts backing up a little bit, like he's almost like afraid, like that you guys are approaching.
Gotcha.
Smiling.
I do still have my scimitar out. I did not.
Yeah, I
know
was
what.
saying he's a little there, but and they kind of like start easing off the back of the road, like not trying to want trouble, but just kind of like giving you the impression of like, you know, you guys can move along, we won't get involved.
I'm gonna turn into diplomatic ribbon.
Do I see the other wheel? I'm assuming.
No, it's broke.
Bus.
I'll stop the cart
Okay, so you guys gonna walk right up there?
while
and just-
Riven goes up there.
I'm going to.
And Chris.
Smiling.
Alright. So who's actually going up there?
Me, I'm diplomatic.
Okay. And you?
Yeah. I'm also diplomatic. Maybe in a separate way, though.
Alright, so you
He's
are
the
there.
deterrent.
You step the car. How far back do you want to stop the car?
Kind face.
Within 15 feet.
15 feet? Alright, so like 15 feet would be like right here. So,
Enough so that I can get to them if I need to, but to also give privacy.
okay.
Humans?
Yes, so you walk up to the first individual, darker complected, dreadlocks, basically kind of yellowish, attire, more like a tunic, more or less.
Okay.
Hands are kind of wrapped up but dirty, like very, very dirty. And then you have this little boy who's in this kind of like red tunic, basically, blonde hair. Got what looks like a walking stick with him. And they're kind of
Where are we at?
fairly
On a road.
No, like what? So which region are we by?
We are heading from Wintermere, the capital, to, well,
This
pretty much straight
direction.
to a lake here, which is. Fuck, I can't read that. My eyeballs can't read that.
Okay, it's Lucent.
Lucid
Cove.
Cove. So we're heading to a large, like,
Bay.
lake-like.
Gotcha. I was just wondering if I would have known as far as like
History
where they're
check.
from, that kind of thing.
The nearest town is Anpus?
Anpus or Wintermere.
Wintermere.
Were they
or
heading
Caltrip.
towards the capital?
They look like they're heading towards Wintermere.
Gotcha. Okay. So that means they might be coming from the lake.
They could be.
So, but they look very fragile, brittle, like they're almost scared.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ask him, and it's like, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back to Jezebel after knowing they look all fucked up.
Okay. He goes,
Good berry.
yeah.
You have a couple left.
We're fine. We're fine. If you guys want to pass, we mean no harm.
Well, we don't mean any harm either. We just wanted to make sure you're okay. You look like you're, large wagon and kind of in a bad way here.
And the kid comes up and
I run
goes.
back.
Wait, hold
The
on.
kid comes up and goes. Would you just move along already?
So I kind of like look at him.
Wait, I'm running back.
Not trying to, I know we're 2023, but this is, old age.
2023.
In real life, we're
Hey,
2023, but this is kind of
we
old
ain't
age.
talking about that.
But,
Whatever.
older man, kind of colored,
Yeah.
boys white, just saying. Oh. Put that in there too.
I'm from
So,
a mercenary group.
not sure if you want to.
Make a
The only
comparison there.
merit that matters if it
Put two and
is
two
if you
together.
can play.
So
How
I
do you wanna
address
take
the
it?
boy.
And he goes, "What do you want?"
Just want to make sure that you and
I'm coming back.
other people are okay.
You're fine. You got a wheel?
Do we have a wheel?
I got 4.
You got something for this little shit.
I got
And
4 wheels. But they're all in
you
use.
see the older gentleman. You need to calm down. They're okay. What he means is our wagon has broke. We were just traveling along. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Our horse may have seen a squirrel or something and
Yikes.
took off, broke the wheel. Don't know where our horse is. We're just kind of stranded. If you have any spare parts to help us out, we would be greatly appreciated. If not, we mean no more harm. We don't want to get in your way. Just go ahead and.
I don't have an actual spare wheel on this car, right?
No.
Because this came from the circus. I know fucking nothing
no.
about the car.
He's not even seen the inside of it.
I need to. So, did you grab the wheel and run back?
Yeah, I got the good berry.
Okay, so you run back. I need you two to roll me a perception check.
Oh fuck. Bad feeling.
19.
Okay.
10.
Okay, you don't see him. You are feeling the car rock for some reason a bit. Almost the feeling like somebody's getting in and out of it.
Hey, there's a displacer beast back there. Would that terrify the shit out of whoever's there?
There
You mean?
Yeah.
There's still a displacer beast back there. It could be sleeping for all they fucking know.
So,
No,
because
it's
I
not.
know where everybody is at, and we're not in combat, I'm going to cast Blade Song, and then I'm going to Misty Step back there.
Okay.
So that I'm just right next to the door.
Alright. You misty step back.
So you just disappear right in front of my eyes?
Right in front.
It's like,
Back to the door.
She's like, where the fuck you go?
And you see nothing in the back. When you're looking straight at the back.
Was the door open?
Door was open.
Is there anything that I can tell is missing?
You notice that there's one barrel of the Triple X that's gone.
I scream. You sons of bitches!
They're, motherfuckers!
They're thieves! Kill them all!
Oh shit.
alright. Upon hearing that, I will put these berries in my pocket and hook the fucking child.
I was about to say I wanted to pull out my bow and aim it right at the kid.
We're gonna roll initiative after that before anything happens. fucking Vinny.
With my alcohol.
Fucking
I'm over here with good intentions.
Vitter's
Now the
fucking
child's gonna
pissed
get
right
a
now.
fucking 300-pound man blast him in the fucking mouth. Carrot or stick,
16
bitch.
for initiative.
Give me a second here.
Carrot or stick.
Fucking Vitter.
I suppose I could try to talk my way out of this, but my talking isn't so good.
You could. I disagree.
They're thieves, I heard.
You heard what I said.
It's probably not even a fucking child.
That's a grown ass man.
Midget.
I am kind of hungry. You guys kind of hungry?
Yo, we would always take food. It's your offering.
But you guys, you're more than welcome to eat.
Why would you want to order?
No, order some Taco Bell.
I mean, with pizza, we could order pizza too.
Yeah.
But
That's an option.
I'm not really that hungry, but yeah, do what you gotta do,
I
bro.
just realized that I didn't have any breakfast or lunch.
I mean, if you want to drive too, it's right down the street. We can take a minute if you want. You can get a smoke break in.
Give it 25 minutes.
Huh?
Give it 25 minutes.
What do you mean?
So that's when it hits 2 o'clock. That way it's a nice clean number.
Nice clean.
Plus we can settle this.
Okay.
Why? I'm gonna have to get all the initiative anyways. This would be the best time to do it.
Yeah. Just roll your initiative.
I did.
Yeah, he did. It's at 16.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to go take a smoke break, get your Taco Bell or whatever.
Yep.
Are you hungry?
I'm good.
I'll ride with you.
Okay.
Roll it.
I already did. I got an 8.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Move, you fat ass.
Oh, rude, buddy. I would never call you fat twice to your face.
That's why I love you.
14.
Hold on.
I would never call you fat twice to your face.
Hey, wake up, Fanny. Okay, wake up, other Fanny.
I didn't realize Bailey was still there. She was supposed to go to work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, wake up. I didn't know she was here either.
Revan said he got a 16,
Yes.
and Jezebel did a 8,
Yes.
and
14 for me.
Fritz did a 14.
Oh shit! 20.
Did a 20? Wow.
I haven't rolled that high on initiative in a long time.
Them sons of bitches. My displacer beast. I'm taking one. Taking one of these motherfuckers.
Listen, I yelled kill him, but we don't have to kill them.
You didn't say kill them. You just said they're fucking thieves. Yeah,
kill
I
them
know
all.
it's Oh yeah, right there at the end. I'm taking one. I'll fight you. I'm taking one. I want my displacer beast back.
Didn't take the displacement.
He said it was completely empty.
No, he said it looked normal except before they took.
They took 1 barrel of Triple X.
So for all I know,
It's
they did
completely
take
empty.
everything.
Yeah.
No, they only took 1 barrel of Triple X that's missing. That's all you see.
For all I know, they took
Yeah,
everything.
everything else is still there.
We can always get another one, but that doesn't help us on the road now.
No. Oh. All right. Listen.
Because you need your medicine before you go to bed.
Daddy needs his medicine.
Angry juice. Daddy's angry juice. You know, my favorite kind of weed is
Cocaine.
cocaine. Fight back.
I totally improv the barrel getting stolen, by the way, because I was just like, yeah, this is gonna happen.
I bet this was.
I was like,
This was gonna be such a innocent encounter.
It was, but then I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
He got me with that fucking moon touch blade. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Nah, I ain't even mad about that.
He was all like, you know what Minter loves?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. He's gonna fucking hold it hostage, man. Step one fucking foot, I'm stabbing this barrel.
Steal my alcohol, I'll murder you.
Hi.
Awesome.
Apparently, that type of lizard jumps off shit.
That's just what they do.
Yeah.
Go right out of the egg.
Yeah. Like in the wild, they fall out of trees and shit.
Oh.
Oh, it was so funny.
Don't play this. Oh shit. Bro, what are the fucking chances?
Before he asks, the worst answers get. 15 seconds. An instant yes, dude. I'll do it for free. My cousins are hot. I know you doing it. I mean, I ain't even ask. He's not even gonna ask. Okay, you doing it? You have to ask me the question. Try to kiss your cousin for 15 seconds. For 25K. I do it for negative $20. I give her 20. I pay her. 15 seconds. Are you trying to kiss your cousin for 25K? No turkey for guys. 25K to kiss my ex.
Not wired to the fucking gills. Fucking twirls. Billy good at their fucking works. Fucking a professional. You know what's up with that?
I was in the fucking Eagles nest.
Fucking street. What the fuck did you say? Fucking nothing. Fucking pussy. You fucking pussy. Fucking ground. That was a fucking. Fuck you. Fucking disappointment. What the fuck are you doing? Well, that was a whole fucking void there. Fucked your wife. Went fucking. Fuck you. Not wired to the fucking.
Indeed.
It's
I like him.
It's okay, so it's not a small. I'm not gonna say it, but the sun is high in the sky. Yeah. This is cheese sauce. Guess what it's made out of? Sauce. Yeah, you're right. It's cheese.
Idiot.
This is cheese.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not Reno.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get you one of these, boy. What? One of these green things. I've been fighting for 400 years to get one of them. What am I supposed to say? Almost got it, what, man? I think the battery's charged, yeah. Got a little bit left to cut. How much we got left to cut? Like a dick's worth. Mine or yours? Yours. Alright. Don't make me nervous. You don't like me when I'm nervous. What you gonna do then? What the fuck? I shit myself. I can tell. Don't make me nervous. Nasty motherfucker. Damn, motherfucker's credit if I can buy this fucking house. How's your credit looking, man? Oh shit, my dick bigger than my credit right now. Damn, what that means? You ain't working with shit. My ass. I know somebody that like it. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What, my sister? Not that like it was a black and white thing. I ain't never seen so many crackers before in my life. I mean, there is a bunch of them here today. Please, sir. What the hell are you talking about? These things. I'm talking about saltines and the wheat thins. Oh, crackers.
This is a good friend. This is a good friendship.
Stupid what if MMA question for you. What if Anderson Silva put on, right before the weigh-in, he put on like really heavy mercury fillings in his mouth? Is that legally? Like,
why would you do that?
Just so he could make weight without without actually.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I mean,
You know,
but legally,
you know how big those fillings you'd have to be.
No, I mean, if he had like one
ultimate overrated moment.
no, like he had mercury teeth, like fillings all around.
They weigh.
That's Joey.
No, because one little
Joey
piece
Diaz.
is like, weighs a lot. And he only needs to make what, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, and he had all mercury in his mouth, like fillings.
Alright, first of all, silly. Is this a real question? Of course it's not real.
Well, no, I mean, like,
Use
would it
logic.
be legal? Would it be legal though? Like,
You had lead in your head.
because it was a filling. If he had mercury fillings.
Look, no one could stop you from taking a big lead pipe and stuffing it up your ass to make weights.
So, how? So why don't they do
Pound
that?
lead up your ass because nobody wants to get heavier. They want to be lighter.
No, but somebody like that doesn't want to put on the. I guess.
What are you talking about?
All right.
Brian, you're confusing the shit out of me because you're posing this as if it's a real question.
No, I just
First of all, you can't have mercury in your fucking mouth. It's poisonous.
No.
Like, why not say? First of all, if you had enough weight in your mouth to actually make you heavier, your fucking head wouldn't be able to move.
I tried to get Red Mama Pumpkin and Popcorn have been out of internet for like a couple days now. And she was like talking about how they were going crazy.
Yeah.
Kids were driving her crazy. And I offered to take the oldest one, spend the night, you know, get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me this big old paragraph saying that, like, I probably should actually.
In the fucking closet up there somewhere.
Alright.
Just didn't have her body check.
So, Vitter screams and goes, "Fucking kill them, they're thieves!" And we are in this predicament here where, Vitter, you are first up. And as you say that, you look around you. You have a guy right next to you. You see a guy off in the distance. I don't think you quite see this guy yet because he's kind of behind a rock.
How heavy is that barrel?
The big rock.
It's heavy.
Pretty heavy.
Okay. Does that affect movement speed at all?
That barrel's what, 50 gallons?
You don't know where the barrel is right now.
I know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Sorry.
I'm new.
whoever has
No, I mean like.
it, does it affect movement
Yeah.
speed?
You know, and you know, I kind of was kind of a dick. I should have gave you a little bit more of a
That's what I'm saying.
perception because you rolled pretty high. As you rolled, because I think you rolled a 19 for your perception.
It was natural 19.
Yeah, it was a natural 19. You also notice that not only when the barrel is gone, you do notice that there is liquid underneath your car, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Oh, they drained it.
Fire!
Oh. And do these guys have any? I know I only see like. I imagine that guy around the corner there is kind of hard to see.
This guy, you don't see this guy.
Okay,
actually.
Okay.
You know that there's liquid under the car, but you don't quite know this guy just put him there. He's actually,
I don't see him. Though.
to your knowledge, he's underneath the car.
The guy next to me, behind me, when I look back, does he have any sort of significant markings? Like, is there a group I can tie him to?
No, they just look like rugged.
Banditos.
Yep, rugged bandits out and about.
Okay, but before we go further, do we get to take the action before combat starts?
No, because of the fact that you wanted to do the action, but he already screamed. So they
That's
were
what I'm
aware.
saying. If they didn't have enough time, because right when I heard it, I fucking. I don't know.
No.
I was just asking for.
No.
Okay.
Yes and no.
Fuck.
Weapons drawn? They have their weapons drawn?
This guy's attacking you. Yeah, he's about ready to.
I'm gonna flip around.
You flip around.
Slice some
Cut
dice.
his fucking head off.
Can I tell if that kid was actually just trying to warn me or warn us instead?
Like he was.
Like if I put two and two together with the bandits and be like, was the kid trying to warn us?
He was in the middle of doing his thing up there. If you want to just wait on the combat.
Okay, yeah, we'll skip to that. Yeah. He just seemed like he was being very.
This fucking.
Like he really thought. Like I really thought that this little kid's got a fucking chip on his shoulder, and I kind of want to set him straight. But
don't worry, I will.
It's like I don't know if the. Like, at this point, my character wouldn't know anything because I don't think Well, did I hear him scream?
Who? Him?
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he screamed it. Yeah, if someone's fucking with his alcohol, he's screaming.
Loud. Like, I'm pretty sure the next county
he said, fucking kill all the thieves!
Can I tell if either of them make, like, an expression to kind of know who's behind it or if they're in it together?
Roll an insight check.
It's tough.
That is tough.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That's a 20.
Dirty.
You can definitely tell that they look very excited that they're about to get the jump on you guys.
Like the kid is.
Everybody.
But
It's
the both of them are excited.
We'll see.
Even though he just told us to leave, like to keep moving. Like if we would have kept moving, they wouldn't have taken anything.
Hey man, psychological warfare.
Not totally true.
I mean, the ambush could have just been more set to behind the cart.
Right. So.
Or it could be.
So this is what happened, right? We got stalled. Dude took it. They tried to get us to move along before we noticed that they took anything.
Yeah, but his perception, he noticed something wasn't right. If he would have rolled shit,
If I had just walked around, I could have seen everybody.
yeah. If he would have rolled shit, and just you guys would have been like, okay, let's go. You guys would have one less barrel. Right now, technically, you don't know what's going on with the
I
barrel.
want to draw my bow.
Okay, you draw your bow.
I trust veteran with my life.
I think it's still back to him though, isn't it?
It is.
I was just making sure you got your conversation.
Yeah, so that's what I just want to make sure. I wanted to draw that and then send it back to you.
So yeah, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna angry kill. I'll just
Like Dragonborn Angry Kill.
no, not that angry.
Oh.
I'll just roll out all my attacks and we'll. What the fuck am I doing? Okay.
Oh, cock.
Yeah. So the first one is going to be a hammer. We'll just go hammer, scimitar, hammer, scimitar.
Okay.
It'll be moving hammer.
Okay.
23.
So it's going to be a 23 to hit on the first one.
That is.
The second one is going to critically fail.
You should probably stop
Hold on,
there.
You want me to stop there?
You should probably stop there for.
Roll for your damage for the hammer.
Yeah, pretty good. 2, 8, 6. Fucking plus. Okay, 16 plus 9, 25 plus.
Poor guy.
And 29 points of damage on the hammer.
Okay, very nice. As you thump this dude right in the fucking skull, he takes it. Blood squirts out his nose and everything. He just eyes look glazed over.
Baki punch.
You're just shooting. You're just doing the scimitar. No green flame blade or nothing, right?
No, but I did activate my blade song. So it is a magical weapon. I would have been swinging at him.
Anything to do with flames with that?
No.
Not with the booming. That's thunder.
Fair enough. All right.
But I did critically fail hard.
Yeah. No. Got you.
He has to be clever with how he makes my critical fails. Because my weapons teleport.
Scimitar's not that.
I'll say you lose your footing and actually get knocked prone.
Alright.
I like that.
As you're trying to, like, you really get, because you're in a rage, man. So it's fucking up your alcohol. So not only do you hit him hard, then you're like, what the fuck? Shit. Now you're on the ground. You're almost pissed off because you're on the ground. But per your perception, being on the ground, you look behind you underneath the cart. You look at the behind it on the cart, and you see this little fucker underneath the cart with his barrel going, and he's got some type of little flame or torch that he's getting ready to light.
Oh shit!
What a fucking idiot! You blow up the cabin. It's gonna be so much worse.
I will yell to Jezebel. Move move the fucking cart, and kind of get into a kneeling position because I still have movement.
Yeah.
And for my next attack is going to be a little different than what I was planning. I'm going to throw an ice knife at the torch thing.
The little candle torch he's got going on?
I don't know what you want me to roll for that. I don't know.
Probably a dexterity throw. You're doing a throwing action. And...
No, it's just your spells. You're firing it off. It's a spell regardless.
Yeah.
I thought you were throwing a knife.
It's ice
a
knife
spell.
An ice knife?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's a spell.
okay. I just heard knife. Just normal spell to see if you hit it.
Oh, that's not good.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Unfortunately, that misses as it hits up right underneath the undercarriage. Of your
Okay,
thing.
so that being said, it has a 5-foot radius that it explodes when it hits something.
It hit up underneath the undercarriage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's still lit.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I got 2 more.
2 more. 1 more.
I failed
1 more.
I failed one. I get my... Yeah, 1 more.
1 more.
And you are kneeling, technically.
Yeah.
Which would be considered prone in a way. If this guy takes attack on you, it's going to be advantage. Just a heads up.
Well, I yelled to move the cart. I'm gonna fucking come up with the scimitar and the guy behind me again. And
So come up here,
yeah, just kind of like
Stand up
uppercut,
then?
slice.
stand up this way, or...
Just right where I was.
Okay, alright.
That's gonna fucking hit.
19 natural.
That does hit.
One of those isn't right. Because you didn't put green flame blade on it.
Good catch. That's 17 points of damage on him.
Yeah, you turn around and that's the regular hand scimitar.
Yep.
And you slice him right in the fucking rib cage. You just see blood spew out like it's a Quentin Tarantino movie from Kill Bill. Just
Yeah.
going everywhere.
Like the old fucking samurai movies.
Yeah. As that guy, he looks fucked up, and he looks and he goes there, do it now! Do it now! As he's giving the order to the one underneath to light this fucking candle. As he is going to take an attack at you and critically fail and fall on his ass on his own blood.
Oh, shit.
And he's there.
It's slipping.
Which does bring it to set guy underneath carriage. And he's gonna light this fucking candle. We're about to have an explosion, yo.
Maybe
Try
roll
to
for
light it.
He's gonna try to light it.
Try to light
He's
it.
going to try to light it.
The alcohol could put it out. Depends on what he's using, really.
Yeah, no, it's lit.
Plus, we don't even know
It's
how much.
fucking lit.
It could just be wet mud. We don't know.
No.
It's fucking lit, y'all. This shit is going
Explosion, and
up.
I'm sitting right there on
In
the
fucking
fucking
Probably it's
floor.
more of a
I'm
mall.
looking for my...
Just let it go.
Your circle?
Yeah.
It's the fire
I
going
just
up
had it.
into
There's
the
a circle here.
causing it to-
No, it's a big plastic clear circle to show a
But
radius.
even if it does burn down,
seems like the leader?
I
well,
just
that
had
guy
it
was the
too.
order.
Just take
Oh,
that.
right here. Here it is. Here it
Roll
is.
that fell.
Alright.
Well,
Holy
how much
shit.
damage is my ass about to fucking take?
Also, my ass
Oh, and these guys are probably gonna die, by the way.
Absolutely.
and the horse's ass.
The horse is probably gonna die.
Yeah. But I'll roll death saves for it if it doesn't take enough to just murder it outright. It's over 40. The horse is dead.
I need everybody that
So
is in that area to roll me dexterity saving throw.
Do you want me to look up the horse stats?
If you want.
I think the horse is dead. I think I have
He
the
might
horse
take
now.
half damage.
it might be fine because it's not an actual spell.
So you have a stat on,
On what?
D&D Beyond.
Of what?
A horse?
No.
Holy shit! I might have saved a dex throw.
14.
19.
19 saves, 14 fails.
Fuck.
Must have been 15. Or I can just do a straight roll for the horse if you.
It is.
Okay. The horse fails.
Okay.
I'll take no damage on this.
This motherfucker lights this fucking thing, and your Fight Club cart is going up in smoke.
Somebody getting skinned alive. Why are you using all them motherfucking inspirations?
He's just inspired over there.
25 points of damage, so you would take half. I'm good. As this fucking thing erupts.
So I would take.
And the dude underneath is definitely burnt to a crisp.
Horse is dead.
Horse is probably just 2 death saves, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because
how much was it?
Death save.
25.
So 1 death. So yeah. So horse is So 1 death save.
You didn't.
I did save. I got half, and then I'm resistant, so that's another half. So I take 7 points.
Yep.
Yes. You would take 25.
Yep.
As you guys look behind you, Crits and Revan, you look behind you, and you just see this fucking
sorry, I was explaining my
explosion go up and just engulf the fucking car, and it is burning like crazy. As Ribbon.
The horse fell too, huh?
Yeah.
I'm still on
down.
said horse. Am I pinned between horse and ground?
Another deck.
Roll me dex save.
So you got 2 to do for the horse.
17.
10.
3.
No, you get on your
still
feet.
gotta
Okay.
do it.
But you used up 1.
Nice.
If it has 2 fails now, it's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good?
Yeah.
Got that all settled? Alright. Revan, you look over, the whole fucking cart's in flame. Horse is down. Jezebel lands on her feet. Don't know where Vitter is. You see a skeleton fucking burning down there somewhere.
All right.
What do you do?
I'm gonna hit the old dude right in the fucking forehead.
Okay.
With an arrow.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Okay. Natural 19 there.
With natural 19, that does hit.
And then D6.
Nope. Nope. D6. Regular looking dice.
Oh yeah. Jeez, it was hiding over there.
Okay. Can I say that he also has Hunter's Mark that he can cast as a bonus action?
Yeah, you can tell him that.
You got Hunter's Mark to cast as a bonus action.
What is Hunter?
Which would do more damage.
Do you have Hunter's Mark?
I do.
Here, hold on.
I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah, he's still fairly new.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to help him.
One bonus action, so you can cast the bonus action on a enemy before you take your shot. You can do it up to 90 feet. You are concentrated for an hour. So you choose a creature that you see within range and you mark them mystically. And until the spell ends, if you hit, you deal an extra d6 of damage to the target.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna.
And then you'll have also advantage on perception checks and survival checks.
For that creature.
And then once that enemy that you first mark, once their hit points drop to 0, your next turn, you can move it to another enemy without recasting the spell because it's still there. As long
Sorry, I'm gonna end up killing the kid.
No, I get that. No.
Not like we haven't killed kids before.
Okay, so you cast it on the old man, right? You take a shot.
You say we.
You kill him.
Yep.
Whatever creature is still up within that 90 range, your next, like, if they die, your bonus action that turn can be to move Hunter's Mark to another enemy.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. It was like I was just gonna move it to the kid.
You can.
So you can take it around until everybody's
gotcha.
done.
Okay.
You're concentrated though, so if you get hit, whatever hit damage you get, you have to roll your d20 and get, what is it, half? Half of that number to stay concentrated. If you lose concentration, Hunter's Mark disappears.
Okay.
Automatic. Like, if you get hit by 100 damage and it's 50, you'd have to roll a crit.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So let me roll for damage. Actually, no. Let's do the.
You want a Hunter's Mark on him?
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark on the old
Okay,
man.
so then you get 2d6.
Cool.
One of the D6
you
has
go.
your. You have one right here.
It's fine.
Eventually, he'll need 3 of them.
Eventually, he'll need.
No.
No.
Wait. Oh yeah.
No.
It's a level.
Hunter's mark. Yeah. No.
It's a tiered spell. It's not a cantrip.
Okay, so one of those gets that added onto it.
So +4, so that's 9.
Okay, so 9 for the arrow, and then the D6 for the 6 for the extra. Hunter's mark.
To roll another d6?
No, he already did.
Okay, so-
9 for the arrow plus 6.
Okay, so 15 points. Okay. So as you launch back and you release this arrow almost simultaneously, because like you see that shit blow up and you're like, fuck, bam, hits him right in the neck, and he's like, and he's just sitting there as he looks to the kid, he goes, do it now. And he looks to the little kid.
Nubbins is concentrated.
Yep.
Good to know. Crits.
I am fucking smashing this kid with the fucking flat part of my goddamn sword.
Flat part.
Flat part.
Yeah.
He's gonna make sure he flattens
See,
him like
my
a fucking
sword is like
pancake.
this. I'm gonna hit him like this.
Figured you cut him in half.
He's doing a Crix thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a natural 19.
That is.
Con.
Concentrated.
7.
Fuck.
Natural.
Well, it's okay. It's okay.
9.
9 points damage.
Yeah.
As you come down and you just fucking level this kid on the head, he looks fucking dazed and confused, and as you can see, he's kind of like reaching for something on his neck, and you catch a slight little glimpse of he's got this little red fucking bead that he's about to try and rip off.
Alright, well, my next attack was 16 plus.
That hits.
He would do the same thing regardless.
Yeah. Well, I can't grab it because I already attacked. That is 13 points of damage.
Yeah, as you do turn around and crack him up, and he goes down and falls down to the ground, but he's like got this like one little squinty eye open, just looking, but he is not prone. Nope, that guy's not. That guy's bleeding from the neck.
From the neck.
Yeah. That it? Okay.
I'm gonna rage now because I'm gonna get fireballed.
Which does bring it to his turn. He gets up and he pulls the arrow out.
What?
Yeah, don't question it. Pull the arrow out, going everywhere, and he takes off running.
Nothing.
10, 15, 20. He's 60
Nothing. Wait,
feet
see how
in
this
this direction.
fireball
You can still see him.
For damage.
As the kid
You're just in the worst fucking spot.
gets up, takes the bead, and slams it right on the fucking ground, right at his feet.
Shit. What's happening?
Fucking
God damn it.
Me too.
I think
No,
you're just
out
out.
of it. Oh, all right, I need a dexterity saving throw from everybody. The horse, your dragon, everybody.
Fuck.
Oh shit, your dragon might die.
No. No.
I don't know what his health is. What the dragon's health
It
is.
might also have resistance to it.
That's true.
We got 60.
Okay.
We're okay.
Okay.
And we got armor class 13. We're alright.
All right.
Armor class isn't gonna save you at all. It's a dex save.
Dex save.
Armor class doesn't exist.
Okay. So it's a what saving throw?
Dex.
Fucking
Dex.
Dex. He has advantage on saving throws against spells. FYI, your dragon
It's
does.
in a spell though.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Yes, it is. It's a magical spell. It's shooting fireball. It's fireball.
Yeah.
Fireball is a spell.
Yeah.
but it's a enchantment item. Though.
It's
It's
a
magical.
spell.
Okay.
It's a spell.
It's fine.
It lets you cast the spell
It's
fireball.
fine.
So yeah, it has resistance to it.
No, he just has
Advantage.
advantage on
Oh,
saving
gotcha.
throws and other magical
So
effects.
so my first throw was for me, and that was
So you need a dex save.
Yeah, so that's +5, right? Or no? Yeah. That add +5.
I have advantage on dex saving.
So that'd be
throws
23.
because I'm
Okay, so that
not
doesn't
blinded.
that does save,
So
and you'll take half.
take half. So now you're gonna roll that twice. Take the higher of the two for your dragon. Okay, roll it again.
Oh, I saved. Let's go for the old
So
natty
you roll
no
20, not
damage.
natural.
No.
So
20 man.
this +2 for the
yeah.
dex. So 20, not natural.
Yeah, 29.
Okay, so you all
Dragon.
save, so you're gonna take half damage. 5, 11, 16, 17, 18. So 18 points of damage, half that. So 9 points of damage you guys take. The kid is obliterated. Fucking gone.
Just fucking obliterated.
Just fucking obliterated. So hey man, suicide bombers, yo. This is how it started.
This is not a good, like,
for dragon.
ambush tactic.
God,
You
This way you have
lose
some way to
people
keep some
so
type of track of it.
But it's at 60. Or no. It's,
What
it's-
was the
it's whatever
fucking
that is.
goal?
So he was at 60, but he was part of the
Hey,
fight.
listen,
ball,
these
so
two
he took
back
half
here,
damage,
not
so
touched
now
by
he's at
anything.
70.
They're the ringleaders.
I added.
You add. I was gonna say.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be 52.
well, you haven't really seen anything.
Well,
you don't know what
shit.
this connection is, what's
No,
going on.
I guess not.
So brings it to Jezebel.
Higher hit.
Okay, so who's up and alive and that I can see? Nobody, because all I see is
Can't
fucking
see
fire.
you can't see nothing.
Both sides.
You don't need to cast wall of fire because it's already there.
Under
I
fucking
mean, you could
state.
cast wildfire to connect the fires. That'd
Yeah,
be kind
better
of cool.
Or you can make it really long and it's like dick.
No.
You know, everybody that's looking down the road trying to travel this way is like, fuck that. I'll wait this out. New road.
Can you move me 30 up towards this hill on top?
This way?
Yeah, I'd like to try to be on top of it.
Okay, here.
Okay, what can I see when I'm up
Roll me
there?
a perception check with a bonus action. Or as a bonus action.
$21.
Okay. So you do see an individual over by the rock over here. He doesn't have his gear out, like he doesn't have any weapons or nothing. He's fully plated though. He looks no, but he's just kind of like peeking and just kind of seeing what's going on. He doesn't look like he's doing anything. You do see another individual across the way on the hill, just kind of sitting there overseeing everything, but he doesn't have anything.
How far is the dude behind the rock from
Those
me?
guys are just pussy ass bystanders.
50 feet.
We're gonna do something. We're gonna attempt something we've never attempted before. With
Hell yeah.
my short bow, and I'm gonna try to take a shot.
Oh, okay.
I know. This never fucking happens.
See? Dang. This is why.
Critical fail.
No, it was 2. We're just
okay.
we're just gonna keep that off to the side.
As whoever's
There's a
probably
reason
watching, I
why I
think
do magic only.
Vitter, you're probably the only one that might get a glimpse of it. These two are more kind of engulfed in flames and look what's going on. You look over and you see Jezebel like grab her bow and an arrow, and you almost start getting confused. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Where'd she get that?
As she
I've dealt with enough fire today.
she lets the arrow go and it just goes bloop. We get stuck at the side of the hill.
No, she was holding on to it.
Yeah. And she's like looking at it like she has no idea where it went. She thought it was a great shot. But you on the other hand, you see just landing right here in this little tiny bush.
At least it's easy to find.
Okay.
This is why we need a chase trick.
Yep. Jesus.
Fuck off.
Great.
Okay, cool. Oh, does that bring it to me?
No, actually not.
I'm just gonna let it go because
It's actually these two guys' turn.
oh, that window's open.
This guy
Right.
takes off this way. He goes this way somewhere. Roll me a perception check real quick.
That guy was the only one I saw, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 19.
Okay. You don't see this guy yet. This guy, though, as he turns on his cloth, you recognize the symbol on his back as he's going around. You do know it's part of the
that Dragonborn
Stone Army.
Copy that, Rubber Ducky.
So this wasn't even a thievery. This was an ambush.
This was an assassination attempt.
Yeah.
Can't have
As you don't see the other guy behind the rock.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So this guy's turn. It is this guy's turn now. As he kind of noticed that Jezebel's seen him, and he's like freaked out and frantic, and he drops all of his weapons and armor and just like, I'm just hiding. I don't want no trouble. As he does walk out with his hands completely up in the air.
Convenient placement.
You're just gonna fucking ramrod him?
I will say, as long as you guys aren't gonna chase this guy.
That's a stupid
You would be
thing to say.
technically out of combat. Technically.
We're not out of combat.
Okay. So, Vitter, it's your turn. He has gone 60-ish feet in that direction per where you were. So,
dash, Missy said. There.
Copy. I'm gonna look at Jezebel and still not point out the arrow. Capture him, and I'm gonna run after him.
Okay.
I got 45 feet right out of the gate.
That's 45 right up on top of there.
On the hill, can I see him?
Roll a perception check.
I mean, it's prairie, but...
Can you just tell me to capture him?
Yeah, capture that boy.
11.
The one that
No, he's gone. Like, you don't see him at all. Son of a bitch.
I'm
You're angry.
gonna throw a fireball just that way.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna give him advantage on the save because you have no idea where he is. That's gonna be a 25.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll save.
You still will hit him, but he's gonna take
That's only 3, right?
half damage.
That's, I don't. Is that?
That's 16.
That's not big enough.
Are you sure? I haven't gone through it.
13. It's 13 plus
4.
Is that 8 plus?
I think it's 8. He saves that
that's fine. Go
regardless.
ahead.
It's only 3, right?
No, it's 8.
Oh. Well, there's 3.
That's a good 3. That's 15. That's a lot. Okay, 26, 30, 33, 35.
So 35 points of fiery fuck you damage.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you fucking all hear Vitter run up to this hill,
Just fucking
and just goes, "Ah!" and just throws a fucking fireball out of just pure frustration, and you see this fucking thing erupt, and then all of a sudden dissipate away, and it's just smoky all over there. So you got fire on the road, you got fire on the road down the road, you got fire off in the distance of this prairie land. From what you can see, because I know you'd be looking, if you did something, you don't see anything rise up. Also, the smoke is kind of in the way. It's kind of hard to see shit, but you don't see anything else other than that. With that being said, who takes the reins on trying to capture this guy?
Me, because I was told to.
He doesn't fight you. He puts his hands up and he's like, "Look, I'm not with them. I've seen them from afar. I got scared, so I hid behind this rock.
That's what they all say.
Hey, whatever you need, I'm here to comply." As
I'm gonna bound his hands. I'm gonna take a piece of cloth off my thing, rip it. I'm gonna fucking
gag him.
2 of them. I'm gonna blindfold him and gag him because I want to fucking listen to him.
Okay, so yeah, he doesn't fight you. He just takes it all.
I make my way back.
You make your way back. You're out of combat. You have one individual sitting here. Everything's fucking up in flames.
I'm ready.
Roll me a death saving throw for the horse. What about your horse? Did your horse make it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's
10. You gotta roll the straight roll.
It's a
What was the
save.
save?
Well, it was.
You can look.
No, he has to roll.
Yeah.
Oh, he
but
rolled
what
a
was-
10?
No, what was the save? What has he got?
I'm not gonna tell him. I want to know what he rolls.
Just roll.
I know what you're trying to do. That was
Like a
nice.
dex
Nice
save?
try.
Straight roll.
Yeah, it's a straight roll.
13.
13 does not save, so he's gonna take all 25 of that damage.
He did.
No, he's
No.
unconscious.
He would be unconscious with one death save, I believe.
Yeah, one failed save.
You
So
can't
I need you to roll me.
cure wounds him if you
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw for your horse. 10 or higher, he saves. Fails. Okay, so he's on second death save. So
he's got
you have the ability to run over, try to save him before he actually dies.
What if I cast Cure Wounds?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
you can go over
Yeah,
there
that's
and
what I'm
do
saying.
that. Yeah.
So, but you're gonna have to do a medicine check first before you can cast that. So this way you know the stability of the horse.
Gotcha.
If you fail on your medicine check, then he's gonna die. He saved. Okay, you have the ability to save your horse.
The horse failed, actually.
The horse
no,
failed.
sorry,
Yeah,
he
he
saved.
saved. So
But
you run over there and catch the horse, or do you go straight to the guy?
Can you grab that?
That book.
Because this would be your decision on whether that horse is
The
gonna
one
live
that
or
all the
not.
dice are on?
Yeah.
we'll do odds. I go to the horse.
Spank you.
Evens, I'm too angry. I go to the horse.
Okay, so you go to the horse. Roll me a medicine check real quick.
Shit, man, don't make me do this. I'm fucking dumb. 8.
Roll me a death save for your horse.
No, he fails that one.
Okay, so that's
He's got 1.
one left.
Yeah.
Roll me another medicine check.
9.
Roll me a death save.
This horse is dead.
10.
10 or
That
higher.
saves.
Yeah.
So we're what, 2 and 2?
Yeah.
Roll me a medicine check. Vitter cannot figure this out right now. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
No.
He's dead.
No, you failed it.
Critical fail.
Okay, that was just a medicine check. Roll me a death save.
This horse is
To you.
Actually, I think it's the other way around. I think Vitter would be like, "Oh, he's still alive! He's still alive! Come on, somebody heal him!" He's dead as fuck, but he's gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. I can't lose another
His
one.
top portion of his nose and everything.
He's flicking his tongue out his mouth.
Getting blood back in his face.
It's okay. Roll a medicine check for your horse.
We don't have a card. No wonder.
God damn it.
Okay.
Oh, that guy's gonna.
10 or higher, he saves. Or, sorry, medicine.
That guy's gonna fucking pay. He's got to
15
pay the
natural.
man, and the man.
Okay, so
I
yeah,
am.
you know your horse is just about on the brink of death. You can cast Cure Wounds if you want to save your horse.
Yes, I'm gonna cast Cure.
Cast Cure Wounds, roll a d8. Plus
What
your
level you casting
spell
that?
casting mod.
Why do I never know what the
This
fuck
horse
these
is
things
alive. I know it takes a while for me.
Depends on what level you're
See, remember with
casting
this
is, how many you roll.
hammer fist in the fuck out of the heart.
I think I'm just gonna. I think sure, I'm just gonna make sure that he's just a little bit healed, so I think
It
I'm
might
just
still be
casting a
alive.
level 1.
Works.
Little toasty.
If the
Just roll it
fucking
once and add
It's
your
burnt to a
wisdom.
crisp.
yeah, if the
Shit
fucking
left.
body is just
6.
bones.
Plus 3.
Plus 3, so 9.
I have the tentacle.
9. Okay, he gets 9 points
That
if
might
he
be
is.
important.
Alright, so you guys are officially out of combat. Venner over there is beating a dead horse, literally. Literally beating a dead horse. Pissed off as a motherfucker. You hear him, and you guys are hearing Vitter as he's trying to get this horse back. Like, he's alive, and every time he hits him, you hear another bone crack. Motherfucker is just going at it.
Caving in its ribcage.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna come over here,
Okay.
right? And I'm gonna ask Jezebel for her knife.
Mm-hmm. Talk.
And then I'm gonna grab this guy by his cape and fucking drag his ass over to Vitter.
Okay. Vitter, you guys are over here. Knife, Vitter. How much longer are you gonna give on this horse?
I'm gonna.
It takes a while for him to wake up. I know that, so I'm just gonna let him.
I
recuperate.
followed as he was dragging.
Alright, so we're all over here. Did your dragon take any damage too to that?
Half damage.
Nice. Okay.
And Elvish will be like, yo, you know this guy?
I'm gonna look him up and down. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the cloak and everything.
He looks terrified. He looks absolutely. He's shaking, but he's complying to everything. But yeah, per the cloak and everything he's wearing, like he doesn't give you off any type of feel that he's a part of whatever this happened.
Okay.
He literally seems like a legit civilian.
Okay, I'm gonna open this dialogue up by punching him in the face.
Okay, you know he's fucking gagged, right? Yep. Okay,
Straight up.
Fitter, roll me an attack roll.
No, this one's been just so back and forth that I just punch crits.
3 plus strength.
Strength.
9.
Yeah, 9. So 12.
Okay, yeah. Vitter balls his fucking fists up, dude's gagged, doesn't even see it coming. Wham! Hits a.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
That was just me getting some.
I'm gonna give you one chance. If you lie to me once, you die. I'm gonna take your gag off. You scream. You die. You're going to tell me everything you saw. Take his gag off.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I had nothing to do with that. I seen them guys along the way. I seen you all were stopped. I didn't know whether to approach or not, so I got a little scared and I hid behind this rock. And then there was this other guy who had this weird grin on his face, like he was licking his chops, where it was be Izzy Pickings. And then there was the other guy that was up on the hill, and he had this signal thing. I don't know, but they just looked up to no good, and they were kind of following you guys since you guys got back on the road.
That means you were following.
How long have you been following us?
I just tried to lay low. I would say maybe 2-3 hours.
This guy literally just waited to see if they were going to come after us.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not much of a fighter.
Not much of a warner either.
What do you do?
I hunt.
And plate. As I say it in Elvish, not knowing if you.
Yeah, the bears are scary.
I'm searching.
Okay, yeah, search them.
What did the signal look like?
Signal, it was like a Y, and then there was crosshairs with a diamond around it.
Write that down.
Investigation, I would assume.
Yeah. If you want, I can kind of draw it what it looks like here for you quick.
21.
Well, he doesn't have anything on him because he dropped all of his clothes off of the thing, so he's kind of like naked.
Oh.
So all of his stuff is like.
I didn't. So,
That would be after
Yeah.
you've ever done.
You didn't know,
Yep.
so.
If I would have
Yeah.
fucked it up, I probably would have been smart.
well, I feel like I would have noticed if he was naked. Regardless. I guess I'll
Like he could be wearing normal
dropped his
clothing
armor.
underneath.
Nothing on him? Absolutely nothing but the clothes? Okay.
If that's what it kind of looks like, if it makes sense.
Okay.
Got it? Here, I'll try to draw it a little better.
I got the gist of it.
Yeah.
Looks like a Crash Bandicoot crystal with the crosshair on it.
Kind of.
Fuck, I already forgot.
Kind of like this.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, Dalton's drawing it for me because I'm artistically challenged.
Well, you know, he's the only one that drew the
Basically.
card.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Anywho.
Says Fight Club.
Yeah. Fight Club's gone. Crit says we gotta be pissed.
So you know they followed us.
I probably spent 5 hours.
You
alone
saw when they started
scratching that
following
in my
us.
cart.
Did you see where they came from?
I don't know.
I'm gonna encourage you, bitch, to think really hard.
And after he says that, I'm gonna kick him right in the forehead.
That's
Roll me
fun.
attack.
He's trying to imprint the memory.
Correct.
Wait, so it's
It's just a straight roll with your strength modifier, or it's your
Do a D20 with your
D20 with your
mod.
strength modifier, because you're just kicking him. You're not using weapon.
Top number. It's a little number.
No.
Yep. So then it's a straight roll for you.
50.
Okay. Roll me a D4.
Pyramid.
Pyramid. One.
As Ribbon comes up, and you go, I'm gonna really need you to think about this. I'm gonna or encourage you to think about this. You know, and all of a sudden Ribbon just comes up and literally like almost like Bruce Lee style kicks him and it just crack right across the fucking face. Wham! Didn't see it coming because he's still blindfolded. But he's like, honestly, I don't know.
I'm gonna go search his gear.
Yeah. When you search his gear, you find basically it looks like a fairly more of a rapier, like a dagger rapier.
I'm not really looking for
Right.
weapons,
Right.
like
But he's got a
something that
rapier.
corroborates his.
Yeah, he's got a rapier, and he's got a bow, a short bow and arrow, and it looks like there was a couple maybe like rabbit pelts underneath the.
Like he has a pack and stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Rations probably just. He's probably who he is saying. Is what I'm gathering.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna look at Jezebel because she's not a social idiot. Do you believe him?
Jezebel don't believe shit. Ever.
I love how you're talking to these guys, where that shit's just engulfing in flames.
Yeah.
They're just out in the
Not, we can't save it.
Hey,
so fuck it.
I might use that.
Do I believe him?
Just on this last bit, this.
I think, right? So, let's do this.
Him not knowing anything.
If you roll a 1, you believe him. Anything else is not.
Oh, that's fair.
That sounds like you.
That's fair for my fucking character. I don't believe him. I rolled a 3.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that works for me.
You're welcome for your decision making.
Yeah. It's the best decision making for Jezebel, isn't it? No, do not.
I still
even a
don't
little
know
bit.
why he was following us for so long and didn't say anything.
I kind of want to kick him into the fire.
I'm gonna just half-ass put all of his shit into his bag
Oh, I'm gonna grab him by the throat.
and then head over there.
If you got any questions, you better ask him quick. And I start dragging him towards the fire.
So I'll ask him, and I'll basically be like, "Why were you just following us for so long and didn't try to warn us and just watch these guys follow?"
Because it's not my place to get involved in the people's business.
But yet you involved
Fair.
yourself by following us.
Because of the. What was I supposed to do? I'm one guy. There was many of them.
Right, but it would have been, 5 against them.
It's not my fault. You weren't paying attention. They've been following you for hours.
Just tell me when I show up.
Right now.
Alright, I'm pulling him away.
You pull him away?
Yep.
From his hands?
Yep.
Do you resist?
No, I'm definitely trying to hold on.
Roll me strength for strength here. See what's going on.
Yeah, he's gonna win this, but
Wait, so you're trying to pull.
yeah, I'm pulling the guy away.
So that
from
when
him.
I see him go to try to pull him too, I'm gonna try to shoot another arrow at this dude.
18.
Okay.
Jesus.
Nah, yeah, he wins. But she shot an arrow.
Roll
It's gonna be
attack
bad.
at advantage because he's restrained.
You got it.
27.
Roll damage.
He's about to be fucking dead.
Or really, really hurting.
7.
as an arrow lodges right in between his fucking eye, lights go out, and you've got this lifeless body in your hand.
I'm gonna go over and punch Jezebel right in the fucking mouth and say he was fucking innocent and celestial.
Okay. Try to do damage on the punch?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Roll
no, he
attack.
is.
That's a crit fail.
Alright, so he goes over, he was fucking
Innocent
and celestial, and like punches, but like misses, and to you,
Misjudge the distance.
he doesn't miss, but like he like, it almost looked like you like punched like around your head, like
I wanted to.
Like he
miss
wanted
you,
to,
but like
his whole
Like
intention was
just inches
to,
away.
but it's literally like there.
Is there about to be a fight?
I dropped the body in the fire.
Has Vitter.
and then I walk on.
You didn't grab any of his stuff, or did you?
I fucking dropped. I had it in my hand.
Okay, but you just dropped it when you got there. Okay, so you do know that crits did drop the stuff.
Can I retcon?
What do you mean?
You want to go back a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Right after I fucking whiff it, I want to be like, shove it right into Jezebel's chest.
Oh, heard the stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So he
And then I
misses,
fucking
and then
die.
he's like, you know what? And he just walks away. And then you have all this shit.
No, it just drops to the ground.
drops to the ground, dagger and all.
No, I still got the dagger.
Okay.
It's the armor.
Okay.
The pelts, does it fall out of the back? Like, do we all see that he wasn't lying?
Well, I mean, that's...
Because he
Yeah,
technically was
bundled, was it?
I said I half-assed
Yeah,
shoved
you just
everything
shoved it in there. So, yeah, you wouldn't see anything and like, fall
because
out.
technically he'd be the only person that saw that he wasn't lying.
Yeah, he wouldn't see anything fall out, and not with it hitting the ground. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to go through it.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go pick
Yeah,
up the bag.
absolutely. Yeah, you go through the bag. Same thing. What he's seen. You see a couple rabbit pelts in there, a couple rations, but you're not seeing a couple arrows. But you're not seeing anything that when he said he was a hunter. And yeah, it kind of all adds up.
I'll just look at Jezebel and say he wasn't lying.
And I'm gonna walk away.
I take out my holy object and just fucking start fucking with it as I'm walking.
Yeah, because Dexter comes out, comes over on your shoulder and kind of nuzzles up, and he can sense that you're mad, so he's trying to like cheer you up, and he comes down, gets on your shoulder, jumps down, and he looks at the fire, and he runs off, and he grabs a couple of twigs, then he grabs like a little pine cone. Finds a pine cone on the ground, comes over, and he just like goes like this to the fire, and he's like,
That little son of a bitch.
and he's just sitting there, and he's like,
God, you're fucking adorable. Dexter, I think we need to check that other body. The one that's still in the fire.
and he just kind of looks at you like, you want to go with that?
Man, I don't know. I just feel like there might be information on him.
He looks over, throws the stick away, runs right up, puts it back in your pouch.
Unless you're cool with fire now.
No, I'm not cool, but I do a wisdom.
Is him and I still next to each other?
Hmm?
Are we still like close to each other?
You ain't going in that fire.
Yeah, you guys are still pretty close. You
gonna
do
ask-
notice, though, that your hand was kind of ashy through the day, right? And, as you had him, you got him, he dropped. You do notice that, you're kind of like wiping the blood off you a little bit on your hand. And when you look back, your hand looks normal.
Puts the lotion on the skin.
So, not sure exactly what happened, but now you're not ashy. You look normal skin color to you.
Yeah, she might not have been the only one killing him.
By the way, you've never heard Celestial before. Most likely.
No.
The language.
I rolled my wisdom save to decide if I wanted to get into the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I look up at Dexter on my shoulder. Guess we got a long walk ahead of us, bud. Let's go.
as you guys continue to kind of walk down the road,
I'm way the fuck.
you are, you're going.
I am fucking.
I need you to roll me
cooking.
Constitution saving throw at disadvantage now because of your state of mind.
Nah.
At disadvantage.
Okay, at
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Right.
so-
Fuck. Here comes another one. You're not.
That's cocked.
Oh, from here it didn't look
Sorry,
it.
buddy.
From here it didn't
I
look
wanted you to have it. I did.
it. From here it didn't look it. Don't worry, I got another one. Okay.
But it's cooking somewhere.
That's a 17.
Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. All right, guys, we're actually going to end here with you three. So if you guys want to leave, take off, whatever we gotta do, I have to do something with crits. So we'll see you guys next Sunday.
Sounds good.
Same time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was Booty Bandit's been having some bad luck last couple episodes.
Well, whose fault is that?
I don't know.
Whoa.
You wanted to slow it down, motherfucker.
I blame you.
Whoa. I'll take it.
Didn't care if you wouldn't. It's your
Fucking
fault.
party up in here.
Good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how suicide bombers started.
That'll do it.
Real world lore.
But you guys should all be happy. You're all still alive.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die for the first encounter.
What are you talking about? Car blows up, and I feel like I was right on the edge of that fucking fireball.
It got hot.
Hot, real quick.
Okay, so as you're fuming, you're kind of walking off. You're really pissed off at the group and figures what's going on. You start having this kind of like hazy flashback a little bit. And as you kind of continue on, you're booking it. Like you're getting miles away from him, from the group. About an hour into this walk, you're almost just a silhouette to these guys. That's how fucking
Oh,
you
fuck.
are.
Respect. Gotcha.
And all of a sudden, next thing you know, you stop dead in your tracks. Like you just stop right in the middle of the fucking road. And your eyes kind of just glaze over and you don't know what the fuck's going on. As you start hearing the chant of something. Like it's really, really kind of almost, it's so fluent and it sounds so close to you that it's like you're talking to another person. Like it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
And you start hearing a little bit of a howling mix in with a chant. And the chant is slowly telling you, look for the wolf. Look for the wolf. Look for the wolf. And you're not sure exactly what that means. And as you kind of keep walking, in your mind you're walking, but you're standing still. As you're just in this trance of not being harmful, not being hurt, nothing, just searching for
Basically like a spirit walk.
exactly, yeah. And this, and with kind of the wolf being your spiritual guide, you're almost
Bear. Can we
or bear. Well, bear. Sorry, you're bear. So your bear being your spiritual guide, you're almost kind of seeking it. Like, what is it going to do? And then you start hearing, advenge, betrayal. You're starting to hear all these kind of like things going on. And the last thing that when this thing kind of zooms up and then goes to a center point, you start seeing that person that was being tortured.
Like in the cave or my person?
The person that was originally started with you.
Okay.
The person that was tortured. The one that you were trying to basically avenge the seeking of. As the bear comes over, one takes in front of that person, then another one, and then the bears just start piling up in a line going all the way to you. Basically, as you come through, they're gonna walk up to you while you're in this state, so you're like frozen more or less. And
This is outside?
you're outside, but all this is happening in your
Okay.
brain.
I wasn't sure if the bears were coming to me
So
outside.
in your brain,
So in the spirit walk.
in your spirit vision walk that you are going on right now, all this stuff is happening in your mind. And this line of bears, we're talking every single color bear you can think of, from white to brown to black to brown to black, just in a row. They all come in, they're looking at you, then they turn around, and then you get the chant again saying, follow the bear. So as you follow the bear, we'll stop right there, and that's where we're going to end it, because they're going to walk up on you.